we play Tardigrades. It is I, your caster, only caster, right now, MuffinLumps. Nice to see you all in chat. And yeah. So we got, Vind right now.
These beats are the purest.
On one team. Bringing, yeah. Been swinging for Fancy, and that's about all we have for me. I'm sorry about that. Same here. Okay, I must have. Hey, Phil. It's all good. If it's a bit scuffed, it's a-okay. Okay. Yeah. We're good. We're great. We're having a good time. How's your day going? Okay,
hey Josh,
hey,
what happened to the frog when his car broke down?
He
croaked.
casters.
No, he got towed. Really?
Welcome to
Really?
the
Damn.
Tardigrades.
That's a good one.
Bay.
Josh, come on.
Tampa Bay Tardigrades versus the New Guinea pig. New Guinea guinea pigs. I'll be your caster today, MuffinLumps, and we might have some more special casters later on. This will be kind of scuffed. Be forewarned. Most teams are basically the same roster, except Vind is actually subbing in for Fancy, the high tank player of sort of the Tardigrades. First map is gonna be Busan, and yeah. Yeah. And we got some good old-fashioned, probably going to look at some good old some flying. I can see some flyers. We're gonna see some flyers. We're gonna see probably a lot of pockets. Who's ready for pocket Mossy? I am, but yeah. And then we got Vin versus Booney. Booney, I don't know, he might run Winston, and Vin probably could mark whatever. He really good at the tank. And then we going to probably see some Torb gameplay because we got Fedora in the lobby, and we're gonna have a good time. We're having a great time. We're gonna have such a good time. Anyway. Yep. And we're going in pretty soon. Don't you worry. Yeah. So, weather's looking nice today for me, and it's looking nice in Overwatch. This is going to, yeah. So, both teams to be, given the fact that and we're going in right now, thankfully.
Initiating match.
So we're starting with the wall map. Inside Mecha Base, you know, you got the fancy little walls, you got the good old walkways. It's a great time. Yeah, we got two teams going to brawl. I don't think we're gonna see a lot of brawl, more dive going in, but I don't really know because the teams haven't seen. And we got half and half. Well, we got like dive. So one team just sort of, we got both teams sort of going sort of more of a rush. however, having a Mosi rather than Lucio actually was seen full loss by the Tampa Bay Tardigrades, and we're seeing Russ with the Mosi rather than the Lucio, which is sort of counting on Corey Pocket to do well. Yeah. And we're actually being joined by another caster right now. We got Angel, the lovely Angel. How's it going? Oh, we got a flag break.
Pretty good. Flag breaking out here. Early headshot coming in from Fedora onto Fruitles on the Tracer. Early pick coming in and Booney falls right away. Early fight win from the Tardigrades. Fedora putting in a lot of work on this May here.
Yeah, they could really rush in, thankfully, to Lucio, and also because of the good old fashioned Remotra gaming. I do enjoy when he punches through everything. There's so much counterplay to that.
Yeah. I know Booney personally loves playing in Sumatra.
Also having the speed, they were really planning on a pick. Thankfully there was a pick right now.
Yeah. Corey getting an early pick, but Vin does end up trading it out on the Corey. Papatrice falling very low, ends up falling. Vin is building really close to his Sumatra. He could use it if he needs, but seems like the side of the guinea pigs are just gonna back up.
I think it's still pretty stable right now. Their ults are looking very good, and they have 3 ults that can, well, 2 ults that can change it, and they have window's fine. And both teams will have windows, so we might actually get to see some bowling by
Yeah, early cooldown trade coming through. Booney lands a huge shatter onto 3, and that could just be a fight win. Corey finds 2. HP does trade it out on the Booney. Maybe a potential turn coming around. Rotodog falls. Picks are traded out, but it looks like the side of the guinea pigs are going to be coming ahead. Just some last minute stall coming out from HP Sec, but he does end up falling.
Yeah, the window by Riddle really, at the end, making it that Fudo's got like that double damage really just made him able to just shoot the targets a lot faster. However, they're basically out of, they only also use 2 ults, so they're looking still really good for the amount of ults they have compared to the Tampa Bay.
Early Ram ult coming in from Vin. Corey does respond with his own copy, and will get a Ram ult in return. Lamps are traded, but Riddle does end up falling. Shell, Narc is traded out. Vin gets a kill on the Booney, and this looks like it's going in the way of the Tardigrade, right, Tardigrades. Yeah, Tardigrades. I was tripping. Vin getting another pick on the Papatrice. Blizzard is committed from Fruitles. Trying to maybe turn this fight. Vin does get frozen. However, the lamp from Panini will end up saving him. Coming up onto the speed. HP Sec could contest it needed, but it will look like Booney's gonna fall, and yeah, that is a fight win for the side of the Tardigrades.
Yeah, the Tardigrades just sort of thing. However, the stall by the new guinea pigs was fairly well done. So that was good of them.
Yeah, Corey is going on a flank here. HP Sec still does have this beat online. Could look to use it either offensively or is just going to play really reactively, but Fedora gets a kill onto Riddle Dog. Big pick coming in. Jack gets a kill onto Booney, and that looks like it's going to be a fight win. Just some last minute stuff coming from Frills. Corey's going to need to pop off to turn this fight. Being forced, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it as Eleanor does fall. And that will be Tardigrades taking the first map after some last second stall.
Yeah. So what do you think the new guinea pigs need to change?
Honestly, this map's gonna be really hard for them. It always was gonna be, because they're running the Reinhardt right. Booney doesn't like Ramantra, so you know you got a disadvantage there, as well as Papatrice opting to play the Mercy. You know, not really much of a Lucio player, so it's gonna favor that Mercy pick or that double flex support. So a map with like such definitive chokes is like so hard for them to actually like play into. So it's gonna be, but coming on to like this map, they can actually like play their style. Papatrice can play the Mercy, Pocket Corey on either the Echo or the Hitscan.
It's a lot more free.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
will break free. And we're going to see the top guy.
Yeah, who could have seen that coming?
I didn't. Anyway.
Yeah, Jack is playing the Widow here, you know. Booney is on the ball, so could get an early punishment. Yeah, they instantly kill Jack on the Widow. And are going to take some early point objective space. And engage coming in from Booney. HP sec falls very low and is killed, but trades come out onto Corey and Papa Triste. The Soldier Mercy duo is killed. Booney falling very low, is getting poked out, gets hacked, and instantly will fall. Jack making a swap over onto the Sombra and making Booney cry.
Yeah, trying to dive 12 is never fun, especially also with the Sombra there. So they have to get, and we're only looking at Fruitles basically having dive on the team now. So Fruitles is going to have a pretty rough time going in, as the rest of the team is going more of like Oak, maybe? Oh, what do you call this?
It's like, the way that they're playing it, it's like a poke. Just like a survivable poke kind of comp. Booney is falling very low already. Lamp forced out by Riddle Dog. Barely keeps him alive, but HP Sec will get a kill on the Fruitles. They do get the point flip as a little bit of, you know, consolation prize, but it looks like they are going to lose this fight unless if someone makes some hero play, but I don't see it coming. Yeah, that will be a fight win for the Tardigrades.
Yeah, this is just awful to dive in. I do think they need to either destroy turret right away, or there's just too much sort of protection for sort of Panini to die really. I mean, you got Sigma, you got thing. They need to either get a pick at the very start or just like dive.
Yeah. Jack also has his EMP ready. Tortbolt early, gets the hack onto Booney, and Booney's falling very low and just instantly dies. An early pick onto Booney. But Corey does trade one on HE Sec. HE Sec booped Riddle, you know, little final goodbye. Boots Riddle off the map, so.
You know, a boop's always good no matter what character. That was nice. And we got Fruitles just like vabbing in the background. We gotta see, they need to use some ults.
They need to get a touch even.
They gotta get a touch and
I don't think so.
Oh.
That was a rough first map. I mean, first point, right? Like, they at least, like, you know, competed, but that second point, they kind of just had nothing. Like, yeah.
The Tardigrades really just had, like, the anti-dive, anti-fun comp. You know, you see that comp in, like, rank, you're like, sweet. I support, you're like, sweet. I'm gonna die. You're like, I can't play Lucio because I try to speed in and basically blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We... let's go to map break. The Kirbology, do you wanna just like go to like the in-between screens, like mute capture mics and stuff?
These beats are the purest. Prove it.
switch to the map screen.
Also, I forgot. Hey there. Welcome back. I am the MuffinLumps. I forgot to say all like producer. I am a terrible.
Yeah, you didn't
person.
intro us. What the
Yeah,
heck?
yeah, I know. Please sue me. Our lovely producer is Kirbology. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're on King's Row. There is one swap, two swaps actually. So we have two different DPS swaps for
Oh, okay.
Fedora is now on support, and we have Wreck Cactus now on sort of DPS compared to Panini, and then on sort of the new Guinea pigs, we have Dawn Wrangler in Fukui, and yeah.
Yeah.
We also have
Yeetmeister.
the Yeetmeister instead of Vindy Man. So we're looking battle of the big boys, battle of the big Rhines, the two players that will not go to Sumatra, the two Giga Chads of the league, battling it out.
An honest Ramatra or honest Reinhardt deal coming out. Almost
so
near
much more.
All traded early for the side of the guinea pigs. Doesn't really find anything. Neither does the wall from the Tardigrades. Jack on the mid pig. Oh, Dongler does get walled off though. Yeetmeister. Shields is falling very low. Booney is lower health though. He's gonna need Fedora to heal him up. Oh, Yeetmeister makes the pin and nearly finds a kill onto Booney. This is trade coming through. Booney falling very low, but just a swinging head shatter online. Dies during cast though. Slams
Big
2
battle,
down. But yeah. And that should be a fight win for the Tardigrade. Yeah, Tardigrade. Yeah.
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 We got sort of the Tardigrades are getting basically three of the ults two of the ults pretty close, and actually window is used. We're gonna see some bowling on both sides, sort of just blocking each other. And we just gotta pick on Fedora,
Yeah,
pick on Booney, and pick on Poodle, and pick on Yeetmeister.
A lot of trades coming through. Beat is committed from HP sec though, and that might just be what they need to stabilize in this fight. Jack does find a pick on the Riddle but Dongler could get a kill onto Wreck Cactus in the backline, and does have Blizzard if he lands a shot anytime this century, but doesn't look to be.
And we got a only Blizzard actually coming out. Killing Booney.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Picks are on the side of the Tardigrades though, so even though we had the weird Blizzard commit, which didn't really get any value, you know, they won the fight, so I guess it's whatever.
Ready to overclock.
Although they don't seem the new Guinea pigs are the only ones who can pop ults, and ults they have popped.
Used a lot of ults, they didn't really find any value at all. Tardigrades are just able to kite, and they should be able to re-engage here. Don't have any ults to do it, but quick space taken by Yeetmeister, just swinging, forces Ice Block on Dogwaggler. Shatter comes out, doesn't find anything. A good block coming in for Booney. Booney finds the kill onto Jack. Ult comes out from Brutal, looking to get a kill onto. Riddledog will fall though to HP sec, a little bit of DPS Lucio in the backline. However, the picks from New Guinea pigs are too much, and they are gonna win this fight.
We got about Shadow coming up, we got a B coming up, we got a and we got a window by the new Guinea pigs, and on the good old fashioned Tampa Bay, we got a pick by Dark Wrangler.
Early pick just coming through, you know, instantly forces a retreat from the Tardigrades. They can't really, you know, they don't want to fight without their Mei, because then, you know, you're losing on a lot of... Oh, he's looking for a shatter.
He'll be fine.
Booney's looking for, you know, a bumper shatter. Playing for it. However, Yeetmeister is blocking with the shield, so Booney thinks better of it. Wall comes through with a pin. Maywall is committed. A huge shatter comes out from Booney. Only shattered one onto the Symmetra, but the window is just too much for him to handle, and he has to retreat. Window exchange, but Booney lands a fire spike onto HV Sec.
That was some good bowling by Booney.
Yeah, TD.
Oh, but the switch by the Tampa Blaze was fantastic.
Pixar traded out. Yeetmeister does fall, but not before Red Cactus gets a kill onto Fruitles. Wait, Fedora is currently like playing an off angle. He's on the high ground. He decides to rotate back to his team. And they're getting a lot of use out of this TP from Jack, but Dongwaggler gets a kill onto Fedora. Nice headshot from the Mei. Gives them a huge advantage in this fight, and Guinea Pigs are probably gonna have to retreat here. Oh no, they're playing aggressive actually. They commit wall, commit B. Blizzard comes through from the Guinea Pigs. Jack falling very low, ends up getting out in time. Getting so much value. Booney falling very low. Huge shatter comes through onto 2. Centurion has the beat ready. It isn't able to get it off though. Window committed from Riddle Dog. Gets a kill onto Yeetmeister.
Ooh, and then we got some stuff.
Yeah, TP on the high ground. Booney's getting absolutely demolished on Reinhardt. HP Sec will get him, and Derek gets another kill, and picks come in the favor of Tardigrades, you know. Had a massive disadvantage, but made it.
Swap by Papa Tree Stay swap for Centurion, which I forgot about. Don't worry, this is a-okay. It was to surprise sort of the watchers. They're like, oh,
exactly.
I know, you know.
Let's see if he Ajaxes.
Nah, I believe it. Not this time. Not this time.
I believe in Centurion. Overwatch. Oh, big counter pin coming in from Booney.
Oh,
Meister falls and gets punished.
Oh!
Dragon and Shatter come through. Huge Shatter. That should just be a fight win for the Guinea Pigs as long as no one pops off to the side of the Tardigrades. Jack is on the flank and will fall. Just Fedora alive.
Fedora has to kill 7.
Yeah, and sadly, he is not able to kill any.
I believed in him. No.
I'm a Fedora believer. He can carry.
Okay. So we got some funny alts. We got the good old fashion season 1 killer alt by Fruitles has right now. We got the Send beat, still waiting for the Ajax, and we got Riddle's window. We also got a wall and a fab right here, which we got walls.
Oh, everyone's looking Q at once. Centurion doesn't. Ajax, you know, a big change from last season. We'll get the beat off. Yeetmeister building close to the shatter. Actually, Booney and Yeetmeister mirrored ult charges here. Booney should get the shatter off the next lane. He's playing really aggressive, trying to build the shatter. Finds kills just with his hammer. Doesn't even need to use the shatter. Yeetmeister does get a pin on the Booney. Maybe he can kill him. Shatter comes through from Booney, straight into the Yeetmeister shield. 50 damage or whatever it is. Beat, solo beat from HP Sec onto point. Trying to go aggressive onto Fruitles. Will fall in the meantime. And Centurion BMing Fruitle, or BMing HP Sec.
There's a shadow. How Yeet is frozen on point, and they have to basically jump onto it.
It's a 1v1.
It's middle before the middle against the wall. Oh. But Red Cactus popped the hell off. Damn.
All I'm saying, right? Centurion BM'd HP Sec, and then lost the fight.
Dang it, Sen.
Go Andy.
You gotta do it.
Red Cactus will have this dragon online. Jack makes the swap over to Sombra, ruining the integrity of the Reinhardt duel. Early dragon comes out, hack onto the Reinhardt of Booney, falling very low. Riddle Dog uses the window, have a serious advantage coming through here. Booney just pins, makes the touch onto card. However, Yeetmeister gets a kill on the Fruitles.
In the back.
The flank Reinhardt finding so much value. Finds 2 picks, and that should be a fight win. And
middle, kill 7. You got this.
I believe in you, Riddle. No.
Oh, actually, instead, Jack killed 7. Good job, Jack. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. The door has a chance when we run Riddle and Yeets out. Oh. Okay. He's afraid. A little bit of friendly banter going on in the match chat between Brutal Dog and Fedora.
Oh yeah, Slownok is Jack. By the way, fellas. So if you're wondering who's is it Slownok or is it like
Shalnark? Shalnark?
you know, I'm gonna mess it up. Sorry, Jack.
I'm just gonna call him Jack. He doesn't get to go by his new name.
But it's such a cool one.
No, oh, Fedora on Life Fever pulls Yeet to the high ground.
Yo, let's go. I'm ready for the charge out of spawn. I'm ready for some like drifting onto like the side and like slam into a person.
Yeah, the Tokyo drifting.
Yeah.
Jack's snickering right now, going, what? I don't know. I haven't heard the last time someone says snickering before. Or like the last time I heard snickering has been so long. I don't know. It's an interesting word. Yeetmeister does pin out the spawn.
Yo, he got the drift. Let's go.
He is actually looking to pin the Sombra, I think. He's predicting there's a Sombra and is trying to pin the Sombra. They are doing a
We
little
got some
rotation.
pretty classic dive from both teams. Except different DPS, and we got an only pick on that. But you know he's still with this flank Charles.
10 comes out onto Centurion. Trades do come in. Where Cactus and HV Sec have fell from the side of the New Guinea pigs. Or Tampa Bay I don't know. Tampa Bay Tardigrades. May block force from Dongwaggler and gets pinned by Yeetmeister. Yeetmeister should end up getting this kill, but Dongwaggler just barely holding on. Red Cactus gets a kill onto Riddle Dog and Fruitles. Booney does come back, is able to kill Yeetmeister, but he's just a lone Reinhardt on the point. Just trying to live. He should die. Hack doesn't come out. Maybe someone can make something happen. HP falling very low, but Derek does get the kill onto Booney.
You got the pincer technique right now by the Tampa Bay Tardigrades. There was like 15 people on 15 different angles. Very nice. I like it. It. You know, one angle is good, so you got your Bath on a flank, you got your Ryan on your flank, you got your DPS also on a flank. It's just Lucio basically on point. You know.
Yeah, if everyone flanks, you know, how do you deal with that?
Yo, Yeetmeister, we're going for the flank. We got Red Cactus going on the other flank. That's insane.
Oh my god, they're all flanking. Wait, they're rotating to the high ground though. They're trying to meet him. Yeetmeister uses the shatter. Onto Brittle Dog with a pin from Booney from downtown. Will get the kill. Recall force or translocator force from the Jack on the Sombra, and we're getting a little turret progress with Tardigrades. Invest the EMP from Jack. Dragon comes out from Red Cactus, and we have an advantage coming in here.
Background. We got Bath versus Lucio in the background. However, there was a Red Cactus, so we didn't get to see that fully play out.
Yeah, Booney goes with the shatter just as the fight ends, so he's not able to actually commit it. So maybe he'll land a big shatter. Who knows?
Do you like ultimates?
Yeah. Hopefully they don't click all 5 at once.
How many are you guessing? At least 3.
I'm gonna guess 4. I'm guessing 4.
Damn.
I think everyone but Sentinels. Yeetmeister's just holding the high ground.
Ooh.
Wait, Riddle Dog kills HV Sec early though. 2 ults come out from the side of the Guinea pig. Looks like that should be all they're using. Pretty good ult economy coming in from them.
Oh, but Red Cactus also on a flank. Oh no.
Wait, Red Cactus? Oh. See shot on the Fruitles, but it isn't enough. But you know, it sends the message.
He don't make it out. He killed Fruitles and died.
He took it with him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, we got HV6 beat versus the ward. Let's see some good beat action. Come on.
Booney's hunting for a shatter right now. 180 slid. That was ugly. Holy.
We got a Swiffer Wet Jet right there.
Yeah, Swiffer Wet Jet. I mean, he hit the shield at least. Oh, wall comes out onto Yeetmeister.
We didn't get an Ajax by Santa,
Let's go. HV Spec didn't Ajax either. Red Cactus is coming up on this dragon though. Probably is going to look to invest this. However, Booney just swinging on the front line doing so much damage. Red Cactus used to the dragon. This is a little bit of zoning, but not too much value in general. Jack does get a hack onto Booney on the Reinhardt. Falling very low, does die, and Jack should have his EMP online if he even wants to invest it, but 2 picks already coming through, they don't need it.
Really good right now, unless you want to send a message.
Solo EMP at least, yeah, do it.
Yeah, you know, as a man who likes messages, I would have preferred the solo EMP on the Lucio, you know.
Jack messes up his thing, forgets to break his translocator before throwing down his new one, so he TP's out. Super embarrassing. His entire family's disappointed. But they do have Shatter online, and Yeet has Yeet has Shatter as well as Jack has EMP, so they could just look for EMP Shatter and be cringe.
And they all cringe.
Yeah, the Shatter actually goes down first. Maybe some mistiming coming in there, which allows Riddle to pop off, finds 2 picks. And
he's finding everyone. Riddle, when I said kill 5, he's finally listening. Let's go.
He's finally listening. Let's go. Oh, Jack makes a swap over onto the Cassidy. Off his signature Sombra here.
Yeah, and we're looking at the ult actually kind of back on sort of the New Guinea guinea pigs faithful right now. We got 4.
Window committed from Fedora Master early, however Dongwaggler responds with the Blizzard. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna get froze by it. A lot of space gained, however. Booney has the Shatter, looking for Slam, he's hunting for it.
Very good dragon.
Oh, that dragon's huge. It zones off Booney and gets a kill onto him. Jack finding 2 picks, 2 final blizz, coming clear.
And we got the flank line here.
Yeetmeister always securing the enemy backlines. Picks coming through, just Riddle alive, and he dies. I feel like Riddle's always the last one alive. Blight moment.
Yeah, that Riddle dog does not die. You can send half your force at him, he doesn't die, so you kill everyone else before.
Yeah. Booney, Yeetmeister flanking once again. Booney doesn't know what to do. Dealing with this Reinhardt on the flanks, you know, Oh, but Fedora gets the early pick onto Fruitles. Where Cactus drops in the back line. Falling very low though, could get punished. Does end up living. Good night from Fedora. Oh, he actually does fall.
Sadly, Dawn dies, and we got
another shield. Shatter into the shield from Booney. Meister very close to the Shatter, but falling very low, will die. Only a minute left on the clock, and Fedora's gonna get staggered out here.
What we got coming up? We got the good old-fashioned high noon. We got wall coming up, and we got that Cactus with the pick.
Yeah, Centurion does have beats. Probably gonna need to use it early here just to stabilize. Hopefully he doesn't Ajax. Or Jack does have his high noon, so I could just
we got the Bastion coming out from Fruitles.
Oh, a little bit of a swap to Bastion coming through here. A little bit of a flank high noon, I believe, coming in from the side. Maybe just a nade actually. High noon down main. Beat comes out from Centurion. Good beat from him. Huge Shatter comes out from Yeetmeister though. Knocks a bunch on the ground, but the lamp from Riddle is perfect. A kill comes out onto Jack and Yeetmeister. And that's another fight win from the guinea pigs. Essentially set up to win this map here. They have Blizzard online still.
Yo, they swapped to the Bastion character because they're like, is losing pitch Bastion, you know the saying, 6 years is losing pitch Bastion. Doing so.
Oh, Riddle gets TP'd down, falling very low. Dragon comes through from Red Cactus. Yeah, of course he survives, it's Riddle Dog. Blizzard comes through, onto Yeetmeister controlling so much space, gets frozen. Falling very low, does die. Picks coming through here, Red Cactus on the Riddle Dog. Advantage, I think, is in the favor of the Tardigrades. Booney's falling very low. Fedora makes the swap over to the Moira. Red Cactus just sitting on this off angle, but Jack falls, gets too aggressive and dies. Fedora finds a kill onto Booney though. Back on this Moira here, and a huge boop comes up from the HP sec onto Dongwaggler. Riddle's using the Bastion ult though, doesn't really find anything. Yeetmeister is back on the Bastion. Riddle Dog gets a kill onto Red Cactus though. Just controlling this point. Oh, falling very low. Fruitles gets a kill. It's all up to Fedora and HP spec now. Beat comes through. Mirrored beats from Centurion though.
But the Sec gets another beat off. Let's go!
No Ajaxes.
Oh,
a
with the
huge
shadow.
shatter, and that should be it. But Aurora doesn't build the coalescence in time, and that is the guinea pigs taking a map off of the tardigrades. Which that happens to be Tardigrades' first map loss of the season.
Play of the game.
And Sans Force win. Let's go. Woo!
Yeah.
We got Rectactus actually putting on a show on Hanzo though.
Yeah, you know.
Literally shoots everyone in the head.
Yeah. Our cactus moment, known for the Hanzo.
These beats are the purest. Prove it. These beats are the purest. Prove it. These beats are the purest. Prove it.
You like to climb? I like to climb. Look at the beautiful skies. Beautiful. Look at the
Wait.
moon.
Okay.
And we do actually get another person in here. Hello and welcome to Thordcaster, or Guestcaster, the Mr. Commissioner Booney.
Thanks, man.
Welcome.
I'm like Dante on the desk.
Let's go.
Oh.
Welcome, Dante.
Former professional tank player comes in to...
Yeah.
I also like how I'm on team spec, so if y'all want the analysis on the guinea pigs, I'll give it to you, but
You have to be our stat man. You're the stat guy.
oh true, I can't give the stats.
You're the eye in the sky. We can't, because maybe you're going to get all back and then quickly, as the commissioner of the league, switch back into your group and then tell the old charge of
Yeah.
the enemy team.
Exactly. We can't risk it.
We can't let that happen, Booney.
It's gonna
As
be
the
tough.
admin of the Overwatch League, I cannot allow that to happen.
Too bad they didn't think about me watching the stream anyway, so I know the alt tracking. Anyway, am I taking over play here? What's going on? How's this 3-man cast gonna work here, gentlemen?
I don't know. Let's just I'll talk at once.
Couch
Jack
cast.
on the Farah. Yep, couch cast. The hybrid, the switch it.
I got a omelet I need to eat, so I'm mostly just gonna eat that omelet. You got this, Booney.
Nice.
Nice. Well, anyway, they're playing the Pharah. It's working very well so far right now. They go open pick onto Corey with that tank out of the way for rules. Disrupted the cast off the Widowmaker. Not sure if that was previously or not, but putting in a lot of work, Jack, right now on the Pharah. Over 1,000 damage so far. Corey sticking on the Ramat. Surprised not see maybe a swap to a Diva or something to help with that, but I guess wanting the brawl pressure to deal with Vind a little better on the Sigma.
Don Wigler makes a stop to Farah. You know, as a member of the Guinea Pigs, what's your analysis on the Don Wigler Farah?
I've never seen it, but I assume it's gonna be serviceable. It's not too difficult to play far nowadays with the Mercy Pocket. Kind of just walk at him. However, Senta's pocketing the tank rather than... Oh, but opening pick. They do get that. Do they deny the res? It looks like they're gonna deny that res. Just put some pressure in the backline here. Fedora flying pretty weak, and now Dong in the sky, putting down some pressure. Vin forced to eat, but flying very weak through the Mega Room. All of them are corralled right now. If they can get a bit of a pincer maneuver here with Dawnwanger, could lead to some nasty staggers, but they do force out a Valkyrie out of HV sec. Honestly, take that as a victory and you walk away. Nice pick as well. Brutal is taking down 2 flyers, and the rest comes from both sides. But Annihilation caught by Core in the back on the attack field there to meet it and instantly shut down. But Frutals has come alive on the Casty, has found 3 in the last 2 fights, and the cart continues to move forward here. They're all playing pretty weak. They do use the window. It will garner some space right now for the side of the Tardigrades. But at the moment, oh, there you go. Nice late stagger there on a Centurion. We'll probably send the Guinea Pigs packing. But honestly, that comes on the Ferrul show right there. Finding both flyers in the sky to open up those fights.
Yeah, I don't want to be this person, but you know, Jack started Pharah, then Waggler mirrored Pharah, then he swapped Echo. Kind of cringe, to be honest.
Ferrudals has gone full Demon Mommy Milker mode right now. He's pounding. Then using the Gravitic Flux will knock Corey up into the sky with the Molten Core combo on top of it. Dong is looking for a barrage. It comes down.
Oh, it's huge.
It's a massive one now. It's just Vind in the back line trying to put in some work in. There's only so much this ringer can do. Jack has returned. HB mid-air shot by Dong Waggler, as well as the assist from Ferrudals. This DPS line from the Guinea Pigs is having a great performance right now in this first point of Shambali. Ferrudals especially going demon mode on the Cassidy.
Yeah, putting in so much work here. Dong Waggler landing the directs, as well as Ferrudals just landing so many shots on the Cassidy. It might not be landing the headshots, but getting so much value nonetheless. But Jack does have this copy coming to this fight. What are you expecting a copy here? I'm thinking under the Pharah. Oh my god! Who is this guy?
Excuse me! Ferrudals! Somebody needs to stop this, man! Where was this the first two maps, man? I could've used this! Anyway, popping off right now in the Cassidy, and they're gonna get pretty far here in point B, which is usually where a lot of defense like to hold, so honestly, a really good look for the Guinea Pigs right now. Tardigrades on the back foot.
Maybe you were the problem. You were preventing the problem, from popping off, yeah.
I didn't think I was this much of a hindrance to my boy Ferrudals. I apologize.
The mental diff coming through here. But you know, Ferrudals is currently hot. He's one of the most hot and cold players in the league. Can either be 4-7 or
4-7 or 1-7. You know,
yeah, 4-7 or 1-7, and he's currently playing like a 4-7 player.
Early immortality feels forced as well out of the Tardigrades. Oh, Dongwager with a nice mid-air shot on the Echo as well. Duplicate though comes out. But HP Sec is isolated. HP Sec does get back to the team in time, though. Manages to stay alive. Dongwanger has the barrage, but gets taken up by Fedora Master. They are going to exchange 1 for 1. Will the res come through an ear side? It doesn't look like it. The window does come down from Royal Dog. Turret taken down. It's a 4-on-4. High noon from Ferrudals, though. But Fedora Master with 2. Fedora Master with 3. Fedora Master cleans up the kill feed. With all the assists, all the elements coming down. A good fight for them. They got right at the end of B, right where the defense wanted here on Shambali.
Yeah, Fedora finally making an impact this map on his signature Torbjorn hero. You know, it's a little bit slow to start, but I guess what are you going to expect when he's playing against, you know, Pharah? Very hard counter to his Torbjorn, but putting in some work that fight nonetheless, you know, with the core, which against the comp from the Guinea Pigs, you would expect that core to not putting it or get too much value, but ends up making it work. I guess what can you expect something like that from a player of his caliber.
Here comes the flank in from Dongwanger, instantly taken down. The turret detected that one. Risey conked on in, and Fedora finds the flyer combo in the sky, so good luck from the Torbjorn player hitting those shots. And we do have a swap over onto the Echo, up to the far right here, as it doesn't look like any other changes are coming on through. Corey did fall late. Wonder if he swaps here. Oh, Jack with 2 with an Echo focusing beam. Well done.
A double beam getting the cleanup onto the side of the Guinea Pigs. Corey is making a swap over to Zarya. A very interesting pick. Maybe just wants to have some carry potential, I'd like to say, because normally looking at the comp from the Tardigrades, I'd personally not go Zarya. I don't know.
I would agree. And I've been known for questionable hero picks in the past. But Fedora Master is there with the overload, but Dongwanger just has enough moves to stay alive. Immortality field forced out early, and here comes the duplicate here by Jack over onto the Zarya of Corey. Just a lot of pressure right now. Fedora Master has his high ground controlled. Corey does have some decent energy right now, and the Valkyrie is popped. Can Jack build the Graviton Surge? Yes, he can. Just in time. Immortality field does come out, though, but Real Dog has fallen. Looks pretty good for side Tardigrades, and Corey does have the high energy, and they get the res as well. This could be terrible for either side, as Brutal finds Fedora Master the carry potential gone right now. And now Panini getting kind of isolated on point. That focusing beam is there. 2 beams. They go for the res, and they're going to get off. But HP Sec might be able to. No, they won't. Jack with 2 in the back. It's huge. They're still clearing this right now as Corey is on point. Echo falling very weak. It's just Vind, and the grab comes in. Trying to take it down. But they do have the Mercy healing out from HP Sec. It's huge. He had the duplicate as well. That's a huge pick, Corey. You got to focus the Mercy in the situation, my man. You're not going to kill the Sigma with the Mercy pocket. I mean, it's a 4-on-3 on point right now. Corey's still alive somehow. They put in so much work. Dong still has duplicate. They can survive long enough. Centurion returns on the Lucio. Turret goes down. But it's just a very even back and forth now. Corey does get rocked, but gets healed right back. A so high charge right now. Putting in a lot of work on the damage front. The duplicate comes in onto the Torbjorn as well. Panini pressured in the backline. Immortality Field is forced out by Ferutals. Very close here. HP Sec pops the Valkyrie just in time to stay alive. Recall is forced, but there we go for Fedora with the opening pick. With double the turret, we'll find that flyer. And Fedora with a second here, and this might be just be the Tardigrades fight. Corey does have some decent energy, but on this been nearly enough. Real Dog is close to the Casino Rush, 2% away. If they can get up, the beat comes down as well in the Casino Rush. This could be turnable. Corey takes down the turret. The Sig 9 maybe? It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. The grab is not there, but there is. It's a big grab, though. It's a big grab by Corey. They get the res, though, onto Panini, but HV Sec is isolated. Somehow, they might have turned this. Ferals has returned to the point. Both are down. It's just been the winner again is solo on the point, and the Guinea Pigs have clutched this up yet again.
Oh my god, huge plays coming out from the entire team of the Guinea Pigs. Corey just having permanent full charge there, doing so much damage, and Centurion and Real Dog just permanently putting resources into him. And Frutal's getting another early pick, putting in so much work on this DPS front.
Yeah, I will point out, Corey had like 5k damage before Twitch and Azari, already at 10,000 in 2 fights. So putting in the work on, I'd say probably his signature tank character. But Jack, really nice start there with the sticky bombs onto Centurion. Gets that Mercy out of the fight. So I think that's probably going to be it. Corey will probably stick around, try to get some free charge. But yeah, good follow-up there by Jack. The DPS fine too. Both supports are down for the Guinea Pigs. Corey is still on point, trying to say the Pulse Bomb will land, but only finds the Immortality Field from Panini. They still think it's winnable here. Corey has some bubbles, so we'll just juggle this point for now and wait for the supports to return. It does look like the space is still being given up right now. They do force out the window as well. And they're still alive. They're living this right now. Never mind. Feruz and Corey peek the window, and Fedora Master lobs down the molten load, I suppose, right down main. Finds 2, and only 20 seconds remaining. It'll be pretty tough for the Guinea Pigs to clutch this out yet again in the last fight.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for them to even find a touch here. Dong Wiggler will have this duplicate online. Could potentially just copy, Could potentially just copy, like a Sigma or Torbjorn here and just try to get some value off of it.
Or do you copy like the Baptiste here and try to get free immortality field down as well?
No.
The joystick's broken.
Wait, we've lost the joystick.
Broken.
No way.
No.
I wonder if that's an actual real joystick broken. No, man. If so, that'd be kind of tragic for the Tardigrades. That could be like series losing.
We'll see. Vin came in, lost a map, got too tilted. Now, oh guys, my controller's broken. Guys, I can't play. Controller broken.
Controller broken, can't play. Oh wait. Restarting the game, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Rip. He's
the fact
dead.
that Vin left and Nathan joined.
Yeah.
Could we get like an emergency Nathan come in? That could be some sus maneuvers here.
Yeah, that'd be a little sus.
That would be as sus as the Tortuga Team 2 versus
oh my god.
The other what is it? The Junkyard Dogs level of sus switching.
Yeah. What's your opinion, Muffin, on that crazy end of second point fight?
I find it really goofy. Just the most like absolute balls to the wall, and then it's just like you unlocked second point. It was like this absolute scramble. 2 teams fighting it out, blows with blows. Just like so many clutch plays, and then it's like, congratulations, you unlock second point.
Nice
I was
job.
finding goofy for whenever like there's like a very big fight or like something insane happens, and then it's like they unlocked the second part of the map, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Vin does get online again, so.
Vin has also joined the game, so.
Yeah.
We could take a quick look at the stats here. Honestly, the comparison I'll make right now is Dongwigger and Jack. Very close in terms of the damage and the eliminations, but Jack has doubled the deaths right now of Dong Wangler, 10-5. So I think that came down just for Rudels going God mode on the first point. Like he just was dinking Jack back and forth, and Dong really hasn't really had that same amount of pressure put on him. So I also want to point out that Vind has 0 damage in 9.5 minutes. That's kind of rough for the side of Tardigrades. This is your GM1 ringer?
Yeah, this is supposed to be a replacement for Fancy, you know? Former MVP, I believe, right?
Yeah, true. Season
No,
5.
let him cook. Let him cook. You know?
But I mean, now if Rudels can get a touch here on the Tracer and gets the point moving, they're going to be down Vin for a couple seconds. Because he's just responding back in the game. So like you said, this could be a potentially a map and maybe a series-defining moment here. A rough... but
never mind. Okay.
Never mind. It's a 4-on-4 on point. Great look right now, Jack. I point out his stats, and he comes back with a huge play. Takes down for Rudels. They do use the Valkyrie. Yeetmeister has 1 HP in the back line, but they are there for the heals. Then swapped over onto the Diva of all things into the Corey Zarya. So this could be quite tasty here for Corey. Dong Wangler does lose out on that mech, though. And they're going to duplicate the Zarya yet again. Molten Core on point. Corey is very high charge. Chucks in the grab, but there's no fall. Been there with the huge defense matrix. Is able to get all that damage taken care of. Panini is very weak on the point, but there's simply too much pressure with Jack as well on the Zarya and the C9 of all things, I suppose you want to call it that. But a pretty good point there for the Guinea Pigs. Pretty good push. They're about halfway towards point C. We don't see a lot of teams get that far in Shambali especially.
Yeah, Shambali is a very difficult map to attack. You know, a lot of teams I've been getting held on either that first corner or that second point, you know, on like the little staircase coming up. Very hard to attack. But, you know, Dong Wangler might have C9, but at least he preserved his death ratio, so he does still have half the deaths of Jack, so
yes,
big
but
advantage
Jack
coming
has
in there.
78 more damage, so
I
think that's a pretty big
Yeah.
that's a pretty big echo differential in my book.
That 78 damage, that's like half a house ball of a Tracer. You
But
can't.
think about it
I
this
think
way.
the biggest thing obviously is HV has 40 damage and Centurion has 836. So
If you also think about it, think about their damage per life. Dong Wangler's damage per life is so much higher.
so true. We need the advanced Overwatch League analyticals to come in here.
Damage per life. We need
At the client so they can show the 3
Team
enemies
damage.
left compared to 5. Whoa, highlight this player.
in the past 60 seconds. 6,000 more team damage.
That's
done.
all right, I'm gonna be honest. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I saw that, like the momentum track or whatever. They just needed something. They wanted something to like add in to make their thing seem more professional. And
They
damage done.
They won't be Valorant so bad. Anyway, looking at it, Dong Wangler is going to be on the Soldier this time, and Fruitel's on the Echo. Interesting swap, considering
Maybe
how
they
good Long
wanna
was
have-
doing.
Yeah, maybe they want to have some more shield break coming in from Frutals. Everyone knows Frutals is the master of shield break Echo, so when he's on the Echo, you're just expecting a little bit more shield damage coming through, so who knows, maybe should be the good
Playing
spot.
this round Echo right now. Corey is on
already
point, just trying to stabilize a
Vin's
little
shield
bit.
is already broken. What can you say?
Yeah.
Shield
Yeah, he's doing so much shield damage.
Vinda's up on the high ground right now, though.
Oh.
Well, they're gonna punish that. They're gonna punish rotation. There really wasn't too much help. Frutals, though, bit off a little more than he could chew, and is taken down. They get the res on to Vind as well. They lose Jack, but I think the exchange is pretty good. Both Echoes are gone. And, I mean, Corey's just sitting on point with the pocket right now, not allowing it to push a meter forward. And there's kind of controls high ground right now, but Corey's fine just sitting beneath him right now on point. There's really nothing he can do.
Dong's on
And
the flank. Dong's is going somewhere. He went somewhere.
did take down the turret. Did force out the Nemesis form out of Corey, though. And Corey does find pretty weak, though. Nice drop from Vind. But Corey is getting the pocket of a lifetime Ramatra. It's pretty difficult to kill the Ramatra with a Mercy Baptiste pocket in Nemesis form blocking. Just gonna say. But Jack with a really quick duplicate form here. He's gonna walk in and try to get an early annihilation. They do use the Valkyrie and the windows, but both support ults come down to shut down the duplicate, and it does work out. But the point does move past that first corner, the first annoying corner. And it did force out both support ults, and really no kills garnered here for the Guinea Pigs. And now, oh, nice retaliate to the out from Real Dog. Will keep Dong Wangler up in this fight. Corey on point, Aurora now falls very weak. Vind with the Gritic Flux. It's a nice one in the air, and Real Dog will get taken down. They duplicate it over onto the Simmer. Does occur, but they've already lost 2 for the Guinea Pigs. Dong on the flank, trying to get something done. Scent whips out the Glock and tries to take down Jack. It's not long for this world. Molten Core comes out on point, and they are going to cap point A. It looks like the Tardigrades play it slow, play it steady, are going to get that first point capture.
Dongwaggler doesn't want anyone else on the enemy team to get an extra final blow, so it does commit some bad things.
Damn.
Commits
So-
seppuku. I think
Commit,
seppuku is
yeah.
a good word. They won't flag us for that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm
Good,
sorry.
good. Corey does have the Ramattra coming in here, so could get a lot of value with this. Or it could fail miserably, but it is Ramattra, so it's kind of hard to do that, so...
Oh, I've been known to do that. But anyway, Fruitles
But you
is
can
taking
play
control
Ramattra.
of this high ground right now. The Oak team meme comes on in. Fruitles is very weak right now, but the Centurion pocket is simply too strong right now. The flank is being garnered right now here from Fruitles. Put in some work, trying to push her out. HP sec, but gets to fly. But the Annihilation comes out from Corey. But there you go,
got
failed
nothing.
miserably. They do get Panini bust, not at a good exchange. Oh, but Fruitles though. Fruitles can make this work. They try to go for a res here. They're going to punish HP sec. No, they will not. Instead, Fruitles will be the one getting punished, and they're going to get the res off here as well on a Fedora Master. So a good fight for the Tardigrades as Fruitles got his one and kept going in.
Yeah,
And four
Dongwaggler.
top Cesaria.
Yeah, it makes it tough as Zarya as well as Dongwaggler on the Torbjorn. I think Fedora prospers so much on the Torbjorn, just thinks it's a hero difference, but in
There's
reality...
no other reason that the
Yeah.
Torbjorn is working right now.
Yeah.
Window comes out from Riddle Dog, puts some pressure down, force out an early overload from Fedora Master, but a source of differential pretty early there. Do they try to get the res off? It does look like they're going to get off right beneath Corey's nose. And Centurion going for the res of their own here. Immortality field forced on Panini. The jump of Corey is so weak on point right now. Do they have the healing there? It does look like they don't with the Gravitic Flux. It's a big one. And slams down over onto Corey. Fruitles just get the dupe over on to the Sigma. It's a good exchange right now for the Guinea Pigs. His Vin falls so low. And there you go. Despite losing Corey, some well-timed support ultimates will keep the team in the fight. And now, right at the end of point B, the Guinea Pigs will start their hold.
So, what we're looking at, we're looking at two ults. We got Dongwangler's Molten Core or Torb Juice versus the good old Duke by Jack, yes. And that's about all we have for ults. Everything else ain't coming online. Unless lots of damage come in, that's about all we got. But...
Oh,
there's
early pick onto Jack.
Dongwaggler hit a
also
nice
like the
headshot from way
comment.
downtown, but probably going to get rezzed on up. But at the same time, they're just kind of denying that res and force on early immortality field as well. Corey has some decent energy, might look to push on that, but looks like right now the Tardigrades are going to start to back up and retreat for just a second here and try to regroup.
Corey will have this Graviton Surge online, as well as Dongwaggler at the core. Maybe could get some, what's it called again? The combo? Fudge, I don't know. Core plus grab core, I don't know. Like night core, you know? Shut up.
We're going to use the Molten Core, comes on out.
Shit.
Doesn't do too much, but does create some space in Immortality Field's force as well. Corey is there. They do the dupe. Vin can't get the eat off in time, and then dupe the Torby is instantly taken down. They use Valkyrie as well in the fight, I believe. He might just went up really high. I didn't see that, but the Guinea Pigs, a nice economic fight there. They
Brutal's
finished
big
on
grab.
yeah, Fruitles goes a little too deep, and if they're not careful, they're going to lose more members. Corey is playing very aggressive right now. He's got to get out here with this charge. They have dupe. They have Valkyrie here. And this, oh, Jack falls so low, but we'll get out with the help of the pocket. But
Yeah.
36 seconds in time bank.
Corey still does have 60 energy coming in here. Turret broken from Fedora. Window committed early though.
Oh, Corey!
Does live.
Thank you.
Does live and gets 100 charge, so that's huge here for the last fight. If they can melt someone down, that could be the game changer here for the Guinea Pigs. Jack falls so weak here, forced to fly away. We'll get out with their life.
We're looking at Fruitles ult is up, and we got
Molten Core comes out from Fedora Master. It creates a lot of space, so it's a good ult here from Fedora. Nobody's dying just as of yet. Fedora does fall weak though. The healing is there, however, from the Valkyrie from HP Sec. The Flux goes up in the air for Riddles. Is going to get taken out of dupe almost immediately. Go start here for the Tardigrades.
He stopped Vin's ult.
They still have Vin's ult. Panini falls so weak. Panini will fall. But I don't think it's going to be enough here. Corey finds both sports. He uses the Graviton Surge down 4.
Oh, that is a bad ultimate coming out from Corey. Maybe he's looking for a hero swap, but Yeah,
That grab was
Dying Waggler gets his core canceled as well mid cast. I believe he got like one like bit of splooge out, but the rest of it.
I would like to see them push up a little more aggressively there and start using ultimates before the fight really broke out, being the the guinea pigs that had a big advantage going in there, but they just allowed the tardigrades to kind of poke a little bit and get the positioning and open up with the own core. So a good play from tardigrades here, but now it's basically last fight territory for either side. And I don't know what the tardigrades have for ultimates. They have the flux, correct? The dude that comes out from Jack over onto Corey. Corey falls so weak, and Retakio does come out early. The window as well out from Real Dog, but they can't melt Jack's duplicate in time. No, they do. So Jack is in the back line, but the windows are exchanged. Jack will fall, but it's an exchange on. Yeah, Feroz is down, and he gets the res as well. Both reses are used, and both Echoes are back in the fight. But a nice blown core from Fedora Master isolates them in 0.6 meters, separate the teams, and this looks like it's gonna be a Tardigrades victory. As I don't think there's much they can do. It's the last second to contest, but they are going to take Shambali Monastery and send us to match point.
Oh my. That was a close match, so. Ooh.
I think this match is a little closer than Tardigrades probably would have wanted. I don't know.
They dropped their first map, as well as nearly losing this map. Like if one fight went differently, it could have been a completely.
Corn held on to that grab there.
Yeah, it actually probably win because, they actually do win probably, or at least have a better chance of winning.
Well, anyway, that's probably going to do it for me on the cast. Who knows if I get subbed back in? The team looked pretty good without me, so we'll.
But you won a map.
I did win a map.
You won the map.
Yeah. Okay. Well, bye bye. We don't want to talk to you anymore.
Okay, GG.
So we have the Yeetmeister instead. Love that guy.
These beats are the purest. Rubbish. These beats are the purest, prove it.
Yeah,
I know a bit of Skyblock, and that's kind of hella high.
it
I
is
was
very
waiting
nice.
so hard for Rudolph.
I was waiting for Yeetmeister to come back in.
I-
I'm at 4 and I could come back in.
Yeah.
The rematch.
They said, Fedora said, I don't really want to play support, and I was like, all right, I'm going to the cast. Bye. I'll see you. I'll watch you guys.
So hi, Lo.
They're obviously scared because we're taking maps off them and making them close.
Yeah.
Yo,
We're
hello.
terrified.
Welcome
I can hear it
back.
in Yeetmeister's voice.
We got
No,
some good
like-
old-fashioned Colosseum.
It was the amount of times.
You know what?
The Weaver.
I just
And
heard
very
like,
large.
kill Corey, kill Corey, kill Corey, kill Corey. I was like, oh my god, why is he not dead?
It
And
is
we
very
got a
large.
bunch of fellas in here.
He's
got,
my split personality.
We got Yeetmeister now in here. And we also got the Flambo Jambo.
Hi.
And also Booney's back.
Oh yeah, Mooney. I forgot we
Yeah.
forgot.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
one. That guy.
The Flambo Jambo, the Yeetmeister. Oh yeah, Booney's here too.
Yeah.
So they're playing. So I don't know what the Tardigrades are running, but we have a double hit scan on the side of the guinea pigs.
Ooh, a little bit of bad Zen.
HP sec on the Zen. Interesting look here. Potentially is just some more pressure on Corey. Playing
Yeah.
a Joker Queen comp. It's kind of interesting to see a Zen with the Joker Queen comp. No, am I mistaken here?
No, it's
No,
fine.
it's-
It's
it's,
interesting.
I mean, it's fine. I'm saying it's not like
yeah,
bad.
it's just
interesting.
not common.
Mooney
Not
is
common.
like undefeated right now.
Yeah, okay. Corey falling
Oh,
very
Dom
low.
Aguilera got hacked very low.
Oh, Corey's very
Corey.
weak. Immortality fields are exchanged though.
The turret gets theirs.
Both immortality fields are gone right now, and Corey has some pretty decent charge walking in. He's looking to melt down the Zenyatta, and they will. The dive comes in, quote unquote. But here comes the reverse dive as Fedora is in the back line and finds both DPS. But Panini is gone as well. But it's just Corey against the world right now. Not too much he can do here, other than watch his
Corey
team
just
fade
telling
away.
his team can't do more like, I don't know.
He's
I have no
popping,
idea.
Pidge
Going
started playing
crazy.
Overwatch, guys.
I'm watching Panini's POV and it's just like, you know, scared.
Is he fighting
Yeah.
his demons?
Yeah, he's
This
just,
demon is Corey.
he's just hiding.
Yeah.
Oh!
Like Jack has been winning the race for most deaths, by the way, like against
He's
Riddles.
popping off.
Whoa.
The Jack and
Riddles
Little
ended with
combat
14.
is.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much
been like,
Close? Or
you know,
just
there's been like a little sub layer going on here.
The last map was not close. No, it was like double the deaths for Jack.
you know,
compared to-
Yeah, it was.
It's just what I'm
as,
saying.
as we all know, that's all.
Oh, the core.
It's a nice Molten Core. It kind of just sticks Core in a very awkward position right now.
Oh,
And the
what an
EMP on
EMP
top of it.
follow-up.
But they
But
didn't
no
get
one
any
dies.
kills off
Real
of
got
it.
the burst.
They use the
That's another
Rampage as
ult.
well. Pushing on in. Fedora's going to go on, but has the overclock, or has the overload, I should say. The grab comes up from Corey, but the trance is there from HP Sec to keep team up nice and healthy.
I
And
don't
the
know.
exchanges are heavily favoring the Tardigrades right now. And looks like they're going to get more progress.
I feel like Fedora's currently killing everything.
He kind of did.
He is 10-0 right now.
Yeah. Fedora moment.
Double his team's damage, basically.
He's also wearing the taupe skin.
He's mad that our ruins are perfect map record, so he said he is
Wait a
angry
minute.
out right now.
Wait, that wasn't your fault. That was
It was my
no,
fault.
No,
I literally said it as I died. I was like, oh yeah, that's not my fault.
no,
Nice
it
knife
wasn't
hit
your
from
fault.
him.
It wasn't
No.
your
The
fault.
window is
Those windows
big.
committed the lamp, keeping Corey alive.
They get Jack again.
Not getting a lot of value on this Sombra. He keeps getting What is
He's
it?
building
Hinder grenade?
EMPs, but that's really about it.
Oh, Panini.
But Corey is trying to fight the point by himself. He's gonna die. And that's
Panini
gonna be
with the
third point.
Baptiste differential.
Panini gets
Ooh,
3.
Panini.
Holy moly.
Scrims GM5 poop.
Oh, gets 4.
Wait a minute.
See, if I were a lesser man, this is where I spam pentakill in the chat. But
I would
not do that.
I would have made a joke that would have gotten us banned from Twitch.
Oh.
Ayo.
Actually, I don't think it would have gotten us banned.
Let's play a game.
Booney would have got angry though.
I'm known for
You
getting.
don't want to
I'm
see
known for getting
me
angry.
angry.
You say the joke. You might get banned.
Corey's gonna die.
Oh. Yep, my HP.
He's not. Okay. I don't know how that works. They get Riddle Dog, so it's exchange. On both supports though are gone.
Where is Fedora going?
He's going
trying to
in,
kill Corey,
maybe.
but Corey has
They use the rampage.
Oh,
Can Vin
wait,
clutch
Vin,
this?
just kill the 1 HP Junker Queen behind you. Vin.
Oh,
Vin's trying to clutch this out. He might clutch
Wait.
this.
Oh no, Corey's healing that.
I mean,
The
you
point wasn't
know,
moving though the whole
you-
time.
You
So
gotta kill the multi-force, you know?
I mean,
Yeah, the 1 HP
99% of the
Junker
time I agree with you, but the tank out, anti-tank at 1 HP is the... I think
Probably.
the plan was to cancel the res,
Oh.
right?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Bole, bole.
Corey's got his ult though. Could swag out, but he won't.
I think they baited him to go the J Queen, so now he can't help his team with bubbles.
Yeah. Fedora pushing card here, all on his own. He could get killed. I feel like he's
very
trolling.
weak. They can't catch him though, and they re-engage on the shadow.
Oh.
Oh, the trance is not enough to save Panini, but
Not
it
EMP.
can't save everybody. It can't save anybody actually. So really good
That's
rampage
dumb.
coming out from Corey. No,
Uh,
the Joker Queen 1v1, and Vin's winning.
Corey can't land a shot. We'll end up getting killed.
did you know that, Zenyatta in Transcendent actually has a smaller hitbox than regular Zenyatta? Wow.
Really? I didn't know that.
The
Thanks,
more
Muffin.
you know.
Did you know that Zenyatta ult isn't good at countering Rampage?
But I get a big healing circle. What do
Yeah.
you mean?
Oh,
Guys,
maybe
we
she's
just
a big
survived
deal.
the 6-second anti and go back in with my trance.
Yeah.
Anyway, they got 10 meters. Woo.
And they got EMP.
They forced out Lamp early as well, so the EMP is probably coming in right now. Not good. Yep,
Yeah.
there it is.
And,
Brutal's dodges
Oh.
it.
That is- Real dodge for about 2 seconds, and then he's done.
winnable.
Let's go. Oh, HV Sec. Big fan of that guy.
They're putting some work on this.
Oh, dog
Zenyatta.
makes out of his life.
Ooh, sent with some rough facts on Fedora says no hammer. We have not seen any hammer here. He is
Yeah.
correct.
That just goes to show how strong this new Guinea pig scene is.
We've avoided the hammer kills.
Fedora has not had to resort to the hammer.
Corey is all alone.
And
Guys getting
should
healed up.
die if
They
anyone
just
can land
they
a
just
shot.
don't. They just don't. Yep,
There's the hack, but they just don't.
they just don't.
Oh.
I can confirm they're just nodding.
Yeah, they just wanted
I love
to.
it
They
when
wanted to
my
extend the
team's
map.
nuts.
They're padding stats. Can we get a little stat check coming in here? Any notable stats?
Not particularly. Riddle has 8,000 healing compared to Panini's 5k. That's really about
What about a death check? Who's winning the race?
it. Riddle Dog.
Now, Riddle Dog is
What?
the leader of the map.
Riddle Dog with 6 deaths is the
Freddy
gold death.
Fazbear feeder of the map. The Freddy Fazbear feeding free.
Feeding free.
Sounds like some really bad like fetish, not gonna lie. Freddy Fazbear feeding freak. Anyway, they have Rampage to go in.
Absolutely nothing
Oh,
happens after two
Nice
ult
pull.
surges.
Typhil comes out and
Whoa.
Corey's gonna go in on there.
He has a trance. He's not countering it this time.
He didn't counter it, what the hell?
HV Sec trolling.
But he's caught in the
You
8-second reload animation.
You know what's kind of funny? If he trans, they actually probably win that because he's the only one that was gonna die from actual anti. He probably wins that fight.
I mean, he would have survived too.
Yeah, he would have survived, and I think his team was like all fine too.
Nar, they come back in with trans here and win bigly.
Aggro trans.
So true.
Got trans the high noon to
dog
block it.
that's like the high noon goes crazy. Yeah.
Block the high noon with trans.
Oh, Corey got hindered.
Ah, I got a hair in my mouth.
Okay, the window does pull Panini. Well, he's in a good spot. He's in a good spot. Panini will survive this most likely.
I would just like to say,
We're good
Phenol.
Yo, the trans is used
Everyone's
on
inside.
That was a nice rampage trans combo.
Rotal's so good. He keeps like saving his team so much, but then they all die.
He has 7 deaths. What are you talking about? He has
Might
gold
be.
deaths.
He
There's no
just
way he
wanted
can
to
be
be
a good player.
the Freddy Bad Bear freaky feeder.
Hey, last minute of the map. Potential last minute of the match. What are we looking at here? What's coming up? What's
We have Valkyrie.
Pulls
swag.
out the pistol.
They're
Kills Weapon.
Valkyrie.
Oh.
clearing up space because they don't want to fight in this really long hallway.
Oh, the magnet stick!
The hinder.
He's actually playing this map smart.
Guess what time it is?
Uh-oh.
Guess what time it is?
High noon.
Uh-oh.
Guess.
Oh,
High
Hinder!
Is it 12 o'clock in the afternoon
It's
yet?
it's 11:59.
11:59.
It's
11:59 and 12 seconds.
Oh, he's gonna
11:59.
die! He's the thing to scare him away.
11:59 and 30 seconds.
11:59. Oh, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it.
11:59 and 45 seconds. It's midnight. Alright, high noon.
And that's probably gonna be the match.
Yeah.
And that is a monster Riddle Dog.
GG's. Oh, Riddle Dog. Oh.
Riddle Dog collecting his 8th death.
So,
Let's go.
fellas, who's gonna be your MVP?
I think
I wasn't here the
Riddle
whole
Dog.
time. I can't vote.
I think I
think
personally
Yeetmeister.
think Kirbology should vote because it's their first time prodding.
Oh yeah. Okay. So.
I think it's Yeetmeister. That's my.
So that gameplay was really good. Kirbology, that you got MVP.
No,
of this
Chloe.
match.
Yeah, they
Kirbology.
pick the MVP.
Yeah,
Oh.
Kirbology gets to pick the MVP because it's the first time prodding.
Yo.
He got offline. Get back
I'm
in
going.
here, man.
I'm gonna leave.
No.
Bye, Booney.
Yeah, what him? What him?
Conveniently,
Sure,
Bronx
though.
just came online. I think they're this collusion.
Larry Large. Sorry. What it?
What maps did Recactus play?
He
Kings Row.
killed like.
Is that
Me
just
too.
what?
He did work.
Only map they lost?
But he did great.
But he-
to
yeah, but
very
he did
above
great.
us.
You did great, King. Nice job. Let's go.
Yo,
Hold on.
jump him in here.
Yeah, I can get him in here.
Launch him into here.
What team is this? It's the Tardigrades, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Tardigrades. Where is... Wait, which one is...
He
Wait, is Red Cactus not there?
he might have left.
I think he left.
Okay, whoa.
Whatever, we get Fedora Master as our
Yo,
master.
Fedora. Yo.
Yippee! Yippee!
Yo.
Yippee!
Connor, you were our first choice for
Turret guy.
MVP.
Yeah,
No,
you're
it
the
was Derek,
greatest-
but he left.
No,
No.
it was
I
you.
can't believe you picked the person who lost a map in the way.
But
Oh,
he
well,
did
Yeah, but
well,
great.
he
did
did
you
really
see-
good.
Yeah, you don't even understand.
He was trying to carry you on the Baptiste, but you were just too heavy.
Bro, did Broadcat catch my bullshit lamp bounce? That was funny.
Hey, no swearing.
I run this stuff. Shut up.
No, I run production.
Ah.
Get wrecked, get absolutely
Yeah, I
owned.
get ego.
So how does it feel to be the runner-up MVP? Pretty good.
My heart hurts from this match. I don't